David has got an interesting one. He asks, any memories of working for Juggalo Championship Wrestling? That's the
That's
Insane Clown
the
Posse.
yeah, I know, Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah.
Yo, I did 2 shows for the Insane Clown Posse, man. Had no idea what to expect, you know. So they have it. It's like Woodstock almost. I mean, they have it in these huge state parks. There's thousands of people there. They're camping out, and there's marijuana just smell everywhere. All kinds of stuff going on. So I get there. You know, we get there like 7 o'clock, and I'm looking at the board, and I'm going to the ring at midnight. And I'm going to the ring at midnight, and it's a flashlight match. I mean, well, you know, I've been around a while, but I've never heard of a flashlight match. And they said, well, everybody in the audience shines their flashlights in the ring
Okay.
and you wrestle. So now by the time we go to wrestle, everybody is smashed. It's midnight. They're drunk and women are exposing their breasts. I mean, people are naked. I mean, it's a zoo. And I'm trying to think I can't. He did the Confederate deal. And he's like, well, Hacksaw will do this and we'll do that. And I will do that. And no, brother. I'll choke you. You choke me. I'll choke you. We ain't gonna do shit out there. They got flashlights. They can't see what we're doing, right? And so then the second year, it was about daybreak. The sun's coming up, and I'm on contract. There's people passed out. I mean, not sleeping. You know, few people are awake. I mean, they will go out there because they have 24 hours of wrestling, right? So then we get done. I jump in the car because I learned my lesson because the first year I rode in the limo, and that's when Gangrel threw up in the limo.
Oh, no. You had
Yes.
bad limo
So
experiences.
yeah. So I said, now this year I'm going to get my own rent a car. So I got a rent a car. So we're getting ready to leave. I got Beefcake with me. So Greg and Tito are there. And Greg the Hammer Valentine, Tito Santana. And they're like, Hacksaw, can we jump in the car with you? And I'm like, yeah, sure, jump in, man. So we had a big rented Lincoln, you know, and we're pulling out. As soon as you pull out of the state park, there's this huge roadblock. You know, they got a bus full of people they're arresting. All those guys are so screwed up. They're driving out. They're arrested for drunk driving. Everybody's got pot. I mean, it's this huge spotlight type, unbelievable roadblock, like Checkpoint Charlie almost, you know. And the cop comes in, he looks in the car, he looks around with his flashlight, goes, "It's Back to the Future or what?" Everybody was shilling their gear trying to get the hell out of there, you know. So we did, and we got out of there. We smart enough nowadays not to carry nothing, you know. So boom.
Man, what an experience for Juggalo Championship
Oh,
Wrestling.
but they paid really well back then. They really did.
They'd have
But
to
they have
for
to get you go to the ring at daybreak. Holy shit.
working those hours in a flashlight match. Good grief.
Yeah. But
Man.
they put on a good show for the fans. I mean, they brought in a lot of wrestlers. They have 24 hours of wrestling. Yeah. So you didn't have to work hard. That's for you. Just had to stay awake.